All right, I'm back. I don't know how long I was gone, but I'm back now, and I'm gonna play a little American Truck Simulator. You can see it there. Now I can't monitor the comments while I play because, as you can see, nothing's moving. Well, I can't see anything move on the other screen unless I'm on the other screen. So once I go to the other screen, I can talk and I can gab, but unless I pause the game and come back, I'm not gonna be able to see your comments. So not that I think anybody's going to tune in, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm going to play anyway. So, um, but I'm going to check. So, yeah, I'm going to play a little American Truck Simulator and see how that goes. And get that going because that should be tons of fun, tons of fun, tons and tons of fun. But we will see. And then now, full disclosure, I'm not very good at it, but that's okay. Um, it's just a driving sim, so it might be a little boring, but that's okay. You can always just go away. You don't have to check it out. But let's see how this goes, and let's go. Let me get started. All right. I have to get some earbuds so I can listen to music while I play. Because I can't listen to music while I play. I can't stream my music through my game like I normally do because that copyright monster is lurking behind every corner. Or maybe I'll put in an earbud, get my earbuds. But I'm gonna do one. Oh, the game. Okay, so I'll just stay here in Cody, Wyoming. Oh, can't stay. Let's go to Bozeman, Montana. Oh, there's a new event. Wait, 15 Halloween deliveries across any trucking territory, including 3 to and 3 from Castle Breckenridge. Both. This is new. Pretty what you get. Personal. Players that complete the required 15 or more Halloween deliveries gain a unique achievement plus an enchanted witch's compass. Black cat hanging. I don't know. I'm not gonna work it. I'm not gonna bother about this. That's pretty cool though. Halloween theme. I was wondering why the background looked so weird. Should change my scheme of my truck. See, this is my truck. See, it's got 3 axles in the back. It's got the rattlesnake paint scheme. I should have changed it to the Halloween paint scheme. It's just kind of funny. But anyway, let me do a look for the jobs here. External contracts, that's what I like to do. So I am in Cody, or I am in Bozeman. That's a little far to do. Let's do a short one. I don't want to bore you guys to death watching me travel with fucking. Don't want you guys to get bored to death watching me deliver a long haul like that. Well, that's weird. This Bozeman to Brackenridge, but it's like, okay, let's see it. Screw it. see how this goes. We'll try it. Why not? We'll try it. Why not? All right. So start the truck.
What are we waiting for?
There we go. That voice you hear is my
Keep right. And
navigation.
Then continue straight.
I haven't played this in a while, so let me remember where all my buttons
Go
are.
straight.
Okay, there's my headlights. Take a peek outside. Okay. I want to go. Where do I want to turn?
Finding new route.
Okay.
Keep
Back
left.
up. Like I said, I'm not the best player. So, you make fun of me. I'll hit things. I'll screw up. That's how I roll.
Go straight.
We'll see how it goes. Remember, I can't play like I was on my Atari, being in the little box, so I can't see your chats. Unfortunately, I won't be able to see them until I pause it or go somewhere else. Not that I think anybody's watching. This is going to be a short. It's going to be a short little delivery run, so we'll see how this goes. Like I said, it's like it's just a driving simulator, so you're like, oh, how hard could it be? And it's not hard, but I screw up sometimes. I'm not very good at keeping the truck stable sometimes, so you will see when I get on the highway, I do a lot of weaving. I wish I had a steering wheel system for my PC, but I'm not very, like I said before, I've stated before, I'm not very good at PC gaming. Playing with a mouse. If I can't play with a controller,
Turn left.
I'm not very good at it. I can't play with mouse and keyboard. So I didn't invest.
Turn left.
See? And I'm not good with this freaking map. Anyway, I'm not very good with the mouse and keyboard. Very gimpy.
Turn right.
So I don't got a controller. I'm not very good at it. So, and I'm not very good. I bought a steering wheel for my 360 back in the day, and I was really bad at using a steering wheel. So, yeah, very bad at using. I'm very bad at using steering wheel controllers. I'm good at them in the arcade for some stupid reason, but when it comes to using them in real life, forget about it. Or in that real life. Using them on a PC or on a console. Now, like I said, I don't know if I could... It'll be a tight turn. Tight turn. Okay. Wait, set waypoint to desired portal. What in the world is going on here? Oh, this has to do with the... So the portal is right here. So I got to drive there. Ah, see, this is part of that whole, the event, which just popped up. So I got to drive this to
Let's
the
get
portal.
this job done.
All right.
Turn left.
Oop, one on the curb.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
You'll see. Like I said, I'm not the best. But it's just a game, so I'm not crying about it. Sometimes I cry about it. Do this for a living. Then.
Keep left.
I
Then
do it for
turn
very
left.
long because I was missing my family and my kids, my wife
Turn
and my
left.
kids. I worked for Burlington Motor Carriers for a while. Went to a truck stop. Went to a truck driving school in Lebanon, Tennessee. So I had my CDL for a good decade, but got type 2 diabetes. I don't think I couldn't pass a DOT physical now to save my life, so there's no point in having it. But I had a CDL Class A with the hazmat endorsement. But like I said, I let my CDL expire and I didn't try to get another one because there was no point. I couldn't do it for a living. If you can't pass a DOT physical, there's no point. And I don't want to drive a school bus or anything like that because I don't know if you have to have a DOT physical to drive a bus or anything like that, so I was like, nah, fuck it. But that's okay. Too old now. Too old now. I don't want to hear no Rules Little Road. I was supposed to go on the other lane. Yeah, I know that. It's just a video game, dude. It's just a video game.
Keep right. And then turn right. Turn right.
But I love this game.
Go
I
straight.
played it a lot. Now here's the sad part. This is what upset me. For some reason, my cloud saves weren't working very well. And when I bought my new PC, my old PC's back there. The wife uses the old PC. There was really nothing wrong with it per se, but it was super slow. And when I was making videos for B-Movie or my YouTube or putting stuff together, it was very, very slow and sluggish.
Go straight.
And it just made it harder to do the things that I wanted to do. So you know what? I don't think. Hold on. Am I? Okay. At first, I thought I didn't have my microphone on. I was freaking out. I'm like, holy crap. Am I just sitting here talking to nobody? But I guess the microphone is working. So anyway, we'll go back. Okay. So, I forgot what I was talking about.
Go straight.
It's a very short trip. But
Keep
like I
right.
said, I wasn't aware
then
of
turn right.
how this works. This event thing is.
Turn right.
Oop, going too fast.
Keep left.
See, I see the portal. See the little doohickeys here. So we'll see what happens. This is interesting. I've never done any of their events for holidays or anything. Didn't plan on doing one today, but do I just drive into it? Am I supposed to back it in? Travel through the portal.
Recomputing.
Whoa. Hey, this is kind of cool. Ah! Now you can see if I hit this button, I turn my little beacons. Well, I point at the screen, but if you look up in my rear views, you can see my truck's beacons are right here. This truck. I like this truck. It's awful big, though. A little too big. I don't need that rear axle up or down for this. This is not a heavy trailer. See? There we go. Raise up them back wheels. All right. Let's see. Where is this supposed to go now? I'm in another land. Hey, this is really cool. Oh, now I remember what I was talking about. So I had this on the PC, played it back there, but for some reason, oh, it's a maze. I gotta figure my way. Oh man, I'm gonna screw this up on it. Drive through those sticks. As I was saying, my PC, I needed to get a new one, so I got a new gaming PC. And let's go this way. And I lost all my game saves for Euro Trucks. I had like $10 million. I had tons of trucks, but for some reason, Euro Truck Sim messed up on me. And the game save, American Truck Sim. My jobs and everything stayed. Oh man, it's gonna be tight. Tight. I'm gonna hit it. Did I hit the tree? I can't tell. I think I did. Oh shit, here it comes. Nail that tree. What'd I tell you? Now I'm gonna be stuck. Still scrape the tree. Shame on me, right? This is a circle. I'm in a circle. Son of a bitch. They definitely did not make this easy. So I had to start over Euro Truck Simulator, which I don't care. I mean, yeah, it hurt my feelings. Losing, 5 years of gameplay and 200 hours of gameplay. But it's a game, I can earn it all back. But it was painful. But for the most part, fricka. See, I'm gonna hit that tree now. Man. I'm probably gonna have to just quit this delivery because I don't know what the fuck I'm. I know it's just for the season. I mean, I think it's cool they added this whole fictional area to send you to. Did it have to be so? It's gonna go this way. I'm just gonna go this way. Oh, lordy. Oh! Wait, I can go around. No, I can't. This is cruel. This is cruel, man. Game over, man. Game over. Okay, what I'm gonna do is go back the other way. Take that other turn. So let's see if I can back this. This is the most bizarre thing I've seen. I might be better off just going straight. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go straight. And I try to back that up. My skill level is not that high. The skill level is very, very, very low. Maybe it'll come back around, I don't know. Looks like it might be. Circle. I'm too old to admit that. Let's be honest. My skill level is very lackluster. You can see my destination flags over there, but getting back to that road over there is the pain, is the skill. Gosh darn. Ooh, nailed that tree. Way to go, Grandpa. Way to go. But all my game saves, ooh, that was loud. All my game saves for American Truck were backed up on the cloud for Steam. But for some fucking reason, this one was not. So that was depressing. This thing plays my games pretty well. I had to buy another RAM stick because I was cheap and in a hurry. This was the only computer I could get on such short notice. And I'm going around in circles. Look at this. Look at this. I just went around in a giant circle. Man, this is some bullshit. I get they want us to have a challenge and have fun, but my God. This is breaking my spirit. Probably gotta nail this tree too. something back there. Scraping all the trees. Ah, I think we're there. Or I'm heading in the right direction. Slow down now. Slow down. Through the mouth. Through the mouth. Now there's a cutscene up here. I'll show you how those work. This is kind of cool though. I'm not gonna lie. This is really cool. Normally, you know, you just go from city to city, but this is like fictional. It's kind of cool, but which way am I supposed to go? Go. That differential lock gauge, there we go. Probably should have went around the other way. I think there was a way around it. I didn't have to go up. Yeah, I see it in the side mirror there. It's alright. Alright. Very narrow. Very treacherous here. Ah! Some trailer damage. Very responsible. I try to do my best. Like I said, I screw up sometimes. Nail cars, miss my exit, do stuff. I try to stay on the up and up. I try not to do anything, you know, irresponsible, like back up down the highway if I miss my exit. I'll find it. I try to be responsible. I play as realistic as I can sometimes. But there's a cutscene here. Let's stop. Let's see what it does. Well, I know what it's. Tell me to turn the truck off. Let's see what it's doing. Park brake on. Turn off the truck. Let's watch. Pumpkin Village. It's kind of cool. I ain't gonna lie, this is kind of cool. This game is, well, American Truck Simulator is not that old, but Euro Truck Simulator, these games came out a long time ago. But unlike most companies, which I like, this is what I like about the company that made this game. They just keep building on the game already. Instead of coming out with Euro Truck Simulator 3, 4, 5, and 6 to update it, they just keep, like, there's a few maps left on Euro Truck that they need. I have all the maps. I have all the DLC maps. They're missing the Russian. There's two that are left. I can look on my wish list. Let me look on my wish list. And I will. End of Days is on sale. Let me look at my wish list because I can boot up my Steam app. There's two. I think the Ukrainian war has been one of the reasons why one of them hasn't come out yet. That's what I'm assuming, and that's what I think I read somewhere. So I've got in my wish list American Truck Simulator, Louisiana, that's to be announced, hasn't been fully announced yet, and Illinois has been to be announced. Well, it's been announced. We just don't know when they're releasing it. So Louisiana and Illinois are the two new ones. The Heart of Russia is coming soon, and so is Nordic Horizons. They haven't done yet. Those are the only two on the Euro Truck Simulator that I'm caught up with everything. So those 4 DLCs, the only ones I need. 2 for Euro Truck and 2 for American Truck Simulator. I'm hoping they do Wisconsin soon. Like I said, they're getting ready to do Illinois. They did Iowa. But Lost my train of thought again. So I've got all the DLC and I keep up with it, but they don't make you do a new game every year. You know, it's not like Madden and all those games. So that's why I like and have been supporting them all these years, because they just build upon what they already got. Now these games are coming out on PS5 and Xbox Series systems. Oh, I should have looked at that. And Steam, but I don't know. Oh, I don't know about Steam. But I thought about getting it for my console. But then part of me was like, well, no, because then I have to buy all the maps again. Because I noticed they're releasing it on console like they did in the systems, and I don't want to do that. Do I really got to make? Okay, so I really don't want to do that. They must randomize this map. Like when I first got here, I had to go around the long way because of that tree. I bet you it's random. But anyway, see, there's another tree across the way. I keep pointing like you guys can see what I'm saying. So I probably won't get on the console because I don't want to buy it all over. Plus, I am used to using some of the keyboard keys for this, and I'm mainly using this and have stuff keybind on the controller. But oh, slow down, dude. But I don't know if I want to have it on the console and try it. I might download the demo and give it a whirl, but I'm happy with it. If I could have the patience to do like grind these out back to back, that is butt. Just turning. Embarrassing. Them scraping them trees and shit. Never done this before. Obviously. I don't think they did this last year, and if they did, I wasn't playing. Because I went a long time. I went a long time without playing this game. I think I didn't play it for like a year. If you look on my mini map, there's way more cameras. So there's different areas here. I wonder if there's a map. Yeah, there's a map of this area. See, there's one here, and then there's one where I'm going. See, I could have went this way, but there was a tree here. So yeah, wow. This was fun though, I'm not gonna lie. I don't mind stuff that's challenging and difficult. I used to though. I used to be a big rager, man. I've mellowed out in my old age, I guess. I used to rage. Fiend. I wonder if that's going to disappear when it tells me where to put it. So let's find out.
Your route guidance is now finished.
Now I can either skip it, or I can play it safe, or I can put it where they want. I like to do the challenge and put it where they want it, which doesn't look like that's going to be too much of a problem backing in. But I am going to do this cutscene too. Let's see. All right. Again. Mysterious castle. Whoa. Sorry. That was a bit much. I don't know if anybody's watching, but that's okay. I'm just going to keep doing this. I'll get tired of doing it, or people will come across me and be like, "Hey, look, it's an old crazy man. What's this old crazy man doing?" See, see how it goes. See how it plays out. I'm a crazy old man. There we go. Cutscene done. Start truck. Back up a little bit so I don't hit the pole. Because knowing me, I would. I guess back it in right there. Yep. Back this puppy. Now, sometimes I can back up without my camera. Sometimes I can't. But this is dark. So I'm just going to cheat. Change the camera. Depends on the area. Sometimes I can back up using my mirrors. Sometimes I can't. I got bad eyesight. So I don't really can't drive too well in the dark in real life, more or less driving in the dark. More or less driving in the dark in a video. Cheat. Change my camera. There's some guys out there who can do this no problem without doing what I'm doing. Give them props, man. There's guys that have a whole setup of this one. Gear shifter and everything. They're amazing. I would give anything to be able to play like those guys. I'm amazed at some of these kids who are really good at streaming, and they show off their skills, and kudos. They're amazing. Fart. See? Not even lined up properly. But I don't care, because I'm old. I'm old. I'm not very good anymore at these things. Ugh. Wonder where it's gonna warp me to. Ah, you can see the witches flying around. Current company offers. Oh. So I can go, okay, I see what I can do here. I can go from here to other places. Like from Brackenridge to Davenport, Iowa. So, screw it. I'm here. I might as well do it. Get me back to the real world. Not like I got anything to do.
Pedal to the metal, man.
It's only 3 o'clock. Okay, so I'm just gonna be embarrassed by going through all that stuff. There's my trailer. See, I have the difficulty set where when you do your trailer coupling, you have to get, if you turn off one of the difficulty settings, you can just back up and you can always hook up your truck. I have it set up to where I actually have to get the kingpin to line up with the coupling. So you have to be like perfect. If you're off to the left or the right too far, you can't. Oh yeah, gotta do the map. Doesn't look like I'm gonna be heading that way. I wonder if it changed the truck, or if I'm gonna have to go through all this rigmarole
Time to
again.
hit the road.
Guess we're gonna find out. Let us head out. It's a convoy. I know there's lyrics by heart, otherwise I'd sing it very poorly. I only sing that one. It's a single. Thought for sure I was gonna clip that wall. They got horses. Would have been cooler if they were skeletal horses. I'm just being picky. Trucking on through the night. Oh, yeah. Everything's alright. Something on. T.W. McCall. Go downhill too fast. Go off the road. Promo some stuff while I'm doing this. Today's Monday. Tuesday, tomorrow is supposed to be Rabbit and Red. On Rabbit and Red. It's supposed to be their first episode back. Michael J with the co-host. That's supposed to be tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. And then also Tuesday night over on GTN Radio is Getting Livid with Ace. Ken H. Brewer's audio show. Then Wednesday night over on GTN, it'll be me with Grandpa's Music Sideshow. And Thursday here on Rabbit Red, it will be Grandpa's World. Now, it's just got the tree still there. Nope, turned over wagon. So, guess where I'm going? Yep. So yeah, Grandpa's World's Thursday night at 6 Central here on Rabbit Red. And then Friday will be Big Mer's concerts. Hopefully he has a concert that's all together for us this weekend. He's got health issues. There's a disclaimer on my website, grandfathenerd.com, that explains. I mean, I don't explain too much because, you know, HIPAA. Gotta follow that HIPAA, baby. But he's got health issues, so he may not be able to do one every week. But I will air one every week. Even if it's an old one that he's done, I'll air it again. You will hear Big Mer on Friday nights. And then Saturday is Grandpa's Playlist. This Saturday coming up is... Oh, remember, I hit coming through here the first time. See if I do come back. Saturday I'm covering. See, damage. I'm covering Motley Crue's 1994 album, John Corabi. So that'll be Saturday. Saturday at 8 p.m. Central. And then Sunday will be a Soothing Sounds. And then this Sunday coming up, I do believe it's this Sunday coming up. See, I'm gonna go around this time. Instead of going up that ramp, I'm gonna go around this time. I'll look on my calendar, but I do believe this Sunday is the last Sunday before Halloween. So I have a special Instrumental Insanity recorded. We're gonna be recorded. I got the artwork. A special Instrumental Insanity will be Sunday. Oh, I nailed that hard. Bitch. I'm doing the Halloween soundtrack. Instrumental Insanity is a show that I had started over on Vortex. I haven't done one, I think, in 2 or 3 months. I just play instrumental music. That's it. So I'm doing a special episode. That'll air Sunday night. So Soothing Sounds will be Sunday morning, 10 a.m. And then at 8 o'clock Sunday night, it will be Instrumental Insanity Halloween special. I'm doing the Halloween soundtrack. Yeah. Soundtrack done by John Carpenter. So that'll be Sunday night. And then start back over the new week. And then in between all that, I'll be streaming. I can't stream tonight. I do believe tonight is the Private Red's got a show, so I won't be streaming any games tonight. That's why I'm streaming it now. I had a bad night terror last night. I shared the audio clip with Big Murr and Michael J. I'm wondering if I should share my health fiasco with you guys Thursday night or not. I can upload it. $8. It scared the crap out of me. It was around 3 o'clock this morning. I couldn't go back to sleep. I was up till like 5 o'clock this morning. It scared the crap out of me. It's some spooky shit, these night terrors. A little embarrassed, but goes with being sick. Brain disorders, health issue goes along with it. So I don't know. I may play it just so people can see what I have to go through. Pain in the ass. Did I just go around in one giant circle? I sure as the hell did. I don't want to go back to where I just came from. Yeah, I just went around in a circle. Wish it was daytime so I could show you guys the inside of the tree. I can't tell if I hit that tree with my trailer or if it just looks like it because of the way the game's designed, but it looks like I clip it. I'm unsure. Turn right. I'll turn right here. Looks like I could just go straight across. Yeah, now I think I'm on the right track here. There we go. Like I said, this is just a Halloween special in the game. Normally, you're just on the highways driving in the, all the cities across the United States. So I think it's kind of cool. That they put this together this year. There it is. There's that tree.
Let's find a new route.
And yes, the audio that I use for my navigator is from The Witcher. Geralt. It's like listening to Geralt's raspiness and sarcasm. So I use his voice. Got together, the voice actor got together with the developers of this game and let them use his voice. It's not referred to as Geralt because copyright, but it is Geralt. Geralt. If I remember, this was tricky. Made it. Probably did scrape the trailer, just didn't get it. I'm not that good. I'm pretty sure I scraped that tree. I've hit stuff before in this game and it didn't do anything. It didn't ding me. I've hit cars and I didn't get penalized for it. It just didn't pick it up. I can't believe I didn't hit that tree. I'm gonna scrape this tree for sure. Yep, there it goes. See, it slowed me down. I'm stuck on it. Like I said, I try to play with as much realism as I can, but sometimes I gotta be like, fuck, it's just no sense in backing it up and trying to wiggle through without hitting that tree. So I do as much as I can. It is just a game. Like I'm scraped up against that tree. It was a little out there. Probably be easier to do this in Euro Truck Simulator because they have the shorter wheelbase trucks. Yeah, the over cabs. I forgot what they're called. Where you're sitting above. You're sitting. The wheels, your front wheels are on top of you, or set back a little bit in a ways. Overhead cabs. It's so long since I did this. So Euro Truck Simulator, you got a better turning radius. You saw how big my truck is. 3 axles in the back, so I should probably play this one. I should probably do the Halloween thing on Euro Truck Simulator. I'd have an easier time navigating through all these trees, these tight turns with the short wheels. Made it out. With the exception of that one tight turn there. And them rocks and them caves. See, I do the realism. I put the parking brake on because, why not? Why not, right?
Recomputing.
All right. Back in the real world. And it's daytime now. So, like, here's my truck with all my little doohickeys. I got I keep pointing. Like, you guys can see it. I got a Kenilworth Yeti cup and a JCB mug. I got my Kenilworth bag on the floor. I got from my Missouri, when they released Missouri, the Missouri DLC, I visited all the cities and got my frog for doing the proper amount of the event thing, whatever the event thing was. Then I got my bag in the back, and I got my little cooler there. And I got some light stuff up in, no, that's the thing. But I don't have it set. This is the inside of my rig. Pretty cool. Other rigs have it set up differently. As you can see here, I can... Okay, I don't know why. I guess I have it set differently. Yeah, I have my settings set. You can roll them windows down, but I must have the key binding changed. That's okay. So we'll start the engine. Let's go deliver this. Let's go, brother. Oh, I hear my grandkids. Granddaughter's in 1st grade. My grandson's in preschool. Here they call it P4J or PJ4, whatever it's called. But I hear him up there. His autism, he's very loud.
Turn left.
Might hear them on the old microphone.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
Log truck. Oh, that's not log truck. You know where I was going with that, though. Final destination, baby. Going to Chicago. Like I said, Illinois is coming up. I don't know why or how long it'll be until they get to Illinois. It'd be nice when the entire United States is done, but I'm not rushing. Like I said, I've been playing this game for years, and I support them wholeheartedly. If it takes them another 2 years to get to Wisconsin, I'm fine. I enjoy the game.
Keep left.
No, I gotta get off.
Keep right. And then exit right.
Left.
Exit right.
Cross the solid white line. I'm going to. See, I have a hard time sometimes navigating with this. I don't know what my fucking major malfunction is. This minivan. I'm not the brightest.
Keep left.
Not the sharpest
and
knife
turn
in the
left.
drawer.
Turn left.
Now, whenever I play Euro Truck Simulator, I used to have, like I said, I had $10 million or 10 million euros. I had tons of warehouses or tons of stations and
straight.
everything, but I screwed it up by. Well, I didn't screw it up. I mean, it was me, a user error. I just don't know what I did wrong. I don't know what I did wrong, but like I said, it didn't cloud save. But this one did. So as you can see, I've got $1.1 million, and when I'm done with this route, I'll show you my company, show you how many trucks I have and how many drivers I have. As you saw when I was driving, names were popping up at the bottom. Those are my other drivers, and with the money that they made for their trips and whatnot.
Go straight.
But like I said, for Euro, I had the whole, almost, I had a lot of the roads still locked because it's a huge map. It's a huge. But yeah, I had the
Right.
whole.
And then turn
I had a lot
right.
of it uncovered. I had a lot of major cities and stuff like that. But maybe tomorrow afternoon I'll play some
Turn
Euro
right.
Truck Simulator. I'm going too fast. See, I hate when I stop completely in the road. I feel like a schlub. I was going too fast. Man, I'm a schlub.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
There we go. Now
Good
they're
driving.
gonna have me back it in. Let's see where we're taking it. Where do you need it? All right. Tight one here. Let's see if I can pull this off. Some trucks I can do it with, some I can't. See those big exhaust stacks, I can't see my trailer. I have to do it. That's I'm allowed to. I'm allowed to do stuff you young folks can't. There we go. Turn off my truck because I'm just gonna save it here. You get the gist of it. You get the gist of it. But I'm gonna show you some things before I turn off. Put on my park and brake and detach. Then delivered. I can see the witches flying around in the background. That's cool. That's freaking cool. I got some messages. Man, I cannot type. I can't see. I can't do shit today. Having them night terrors, man, fucked me up. Really fucked me up. I can't see jack shit today. I can't focus. Pain in my ass. Pain in my ass. Okay, anyway, back to the game. So, so here's my company. So you can do convoys, but I haven't tried that. I haven't done that. I haven't done any online stuff. I don't think I should do online while I'm streaming because, you know, internet. But here's my career. You can see I'm almost maxed out on my skills. I got one more notch on the long distance. One more in the high value, one more in the fragile. The just-in-time delivery, I don't care too much about. I mean, I'll eventually fill it. Because I don't do any of the just-in-time stuff. Because I don't think it does it with the... I'll explain that in a minute. But I don't think it does it with... I don't think it matters with the externals. But shows you like long distance, what all the ranks do. Like the next rank, 30% higher reward for deliveries that are longer than 2,500 miles. So anyway, so that's the skills tree. And then my career progress. Total amount of pounds of deliveries, total deliveries. Companies I've worked for, 52 out of the 139. Depots I've gone to, wheel loader, delivery ratings, accomplishments on time, 124, 117 on damage, 2 special transports, which are oversized loads. They're pretty cool, but they're a pain in the butt and they're hard. I've done 21% of the map. I've driven 25,000 miles. Discovered 142 cities out of the 252 that are available now. 18 of the 19 states. Truck dealers, you see, I'm not going to keep going. I own 8 trucks. I've used my Peterbilt the most. Total distance driven, 46,000 miles. 4 garages, 8 employees. I spent 80 hours in the game. 8 days in game. Then I've had 17 traffic violations for 14,000. See, I told you, I'm not perfect. 1 red light, 2 speeding, 3 no lights, 8 crashes, 2 sleeping violations. Then like here's the delivery log. So it shows the Halloween crafts. This is everything that I've delivered. You know, how much I got paid. Like this one here, I got $116,000 for it. I went from Denver, Colorado to Oakland, California. Drove 1,300 miles. So yeah, that's my career progress. And then here's my company. So these are all my drivers and their ratings, their skill ratings, and what they're doing right now. Driving, sleeping, how much they get paid a mile, and how much they've made in a day. And then here's the different garages. I have a garage in Phoenix that's one of one. I have 2 in Portland, but I can unlock more. I got 2 in Portland. My Denver one, which is where I'm out of, you can see me down here in the corner. This is my home, where I have all 3 here, and then my Lawton one. You can see the productivity. You want to get it up, and that one's doing good. This one's getting there. This one is good. This one, I think this one's, I just started this. So once it maxes out, I'll probably upgrade it. Like this one I could upgrade, but it costs money, obviously. See, $180,000 to upgrade. But when you upgrade, then you got to buy a truck. So I'm not looking to buy a truck now. I'm waiting till I get $2 or $3 million. Then I'll open up some more. But then you got the recruitment agency where you can hire other drivers and you can unlock them as time goes on. You can see, like, here's the Denver recruiting station. You can hire a driver. See, like, they go all the way from ratings of 5 to no skill rating. But the ones with no skill ratings, you see here, he wants $354. This guy wants 403. So I like getting them low and just letting them build up their skill level, and then, you know, going from there. Then there's the truck dealers. So you've got Freightliner, Mack, Kenworth, Volvo, Western Star International, and Peterbilt. As you can see, I've unlocked a few. You can order, and then you can buy used trucks. Like, these are used. There's no used Freightliners, but there's a used Mack. There's a used Kenworths, the used Volvos, and Peterbilts. The problem I have with the used trucks is, I mean, you can still do whatever you want to them in configuring, but like if you get a 1-star one, you can't use it till you repair it. So you might as well not go with something so low and cheap. You can also buy your own trailers, and I'll show you that in a minute, but you can buy your own trailers and do anything you want with them, convert, you know, any way you want. And then these are all the garages that are for sale. There's my headquarters in Denver, but all these are other ones. These are all the other ones, but these are all the ones you can unlock. As you can see on the map, they do plan on doing all the United States. They have it mapped out. I think they even plan on doing Mexico at some point, but no, and maybe Canada. I don't know, because the map for Euro, they have it locked, you know, like this one. So, like I said, they came to Iowa, and like I said, they have Louisiana is to be announced. Just don't know when it's coming out, but they've announced it. And then Illinois. I'm here in Wisconsin, so I'm hoping they do these soon. But they're getting close. They're getting close to my home, but I can't wait till they do the entire United States. I am gonna boot up the Euro and show you that one here. But yeah, I like this game. I really like this game. And then you got, you know, here's your bank. Like vehicle diagnostics, like my truck, it's 5% damage, and you can, you know, you pay to get everything taken care of. But you can do the diagnostic. And there's used trucks. You can go to the truck dealer. You can purchase trucks online. You can borrow money from the bank. You can buy your stuff there. And then you can get truck upgrades. You can get trailer upgrades. There's logistic maps. It shows you the companies and what kind of cargo they have, diesel, gasoline, moving containers, tires, recreational vehicles. These guys have heavy equipment. So it's really cool. This game is really detailed, and it's only gotten better over time. See, I've already gotten which is a bracket. I've already done 1, 2, and 1 from. I need to do a total of 15. And then the I don't know where the witch house is. I don't know where that is. But it's a fun game. I like it. And then it's got you can have a radio, you can do your photo modes and your pictures that you take. But here's the jobs. There's a cargo market, but you have to have a trailer. So if you want to do your own cargo, you do the trailer. So you've got the see some. Yeah, look at that in a second. So you've got the external market for cargo is if you have your own trailer. But from everything that I've gotten from Reddit and other places, if you want your own trailer, that's cool, but you won't. There's not much difference in making money. So I just stick to using their trailers. And then every so often I repaint my truck and change out trucks so I don't get tired of the same truck. But then you've got the freight market. Now the freight market is in-game where you have to follow, like, offer expires in 14 hours. You have a time limit to go. So like it's expected by Saturday. And then if you see up here, the end game, it's Wednesday. So you have to navigate this well. You have to be able to make sure you're going to get enough sleep. You know, like if I pick this one, you're going to go from here to here. As you can see here, I would earn $28,000 if I did this route. But I have to do it in that time limit, and I have to still sleep, you know, every 8, I think it's like every 10 hours of driving, you have to sleep. So these are a little bit more difficult. Then they have the external contracts, which are linked to your synchronizing with the world of truck. See, these don't make as much money, but it's easier on. I have 6 hours to do this one. So this one goes from here where I'm at now, takes you through Iowa, Nebraska, Colorado, Utah, part of Nevada, and into California and Fresno. But you make 148. I make less money for doing this one as I would if I did, but I have 6 hours. Like I can stop. Like this one here, this one says 25 hours to do this one. That's real time, not game time. The freight market is game time. That's why you have to be very good with time management. That's where that just in time and all that. You have to be good with time management to do the freights. With external contracts, they're easier. So it's like easy mode. You still have to take the same trip, same rules, same don't speed, this, that, and the other, but I have more time. Like if I have 25 hours to do this one, I can go to bed. I can turn my computer off for 8 hours, come back and still have time. So this is more of like an easy mode. I spend most of my time during doing external contracts because it syncs up and you can keep a log of all your external contracts on the website. That's what I do. But let me get out of here and show you Euro Truck Simulator. I'll probably have to go back and reconfigure the sharing mode. Yeah, I will, but that's okay. We'll do that here in a second. I'll show you that. But this is, I just want to show it off. Not show it off, but show my game because I'm not gonna play it today. I gotta get off of here, and my wife will be getting home soon. So let me go to Euro Truck Simulator. Now, as you can see here for American Truck Simulator, well, I can't show you, so I'm not gonna share the screen. But my play time says 126.2 hours. So I've played this one quite a bit. If you go to Euro Truck Simulator, it says time played 278.9. So I've had this game for a lot longer, but I'm going to boot it up and then I'll share that screen with you guys as soon as it pops up. All right, let's share the screen. There we go. Now it should show up. You guys should see it. You guys should see it now. There we go. No, what I want to do? Read or I want to do. So here's Euro Truck Simulator. And I think it's the same. Nope. That one hasn't updated, so well maybe. Let's wait till it loads. Probably tell me to go to a new. Yep, game changed detected. See, there's lots of places. There's a lot. See, back in the day before I lost my game save, I had all these dots uncovered. But you can see this is a big map. This one I think's coming at some point. I think they're gonna do Ireland, but I don't know. But this they're gonna do, and I think this they're eventually gonna do. Over down here, I know you can see. This over here, I think they're eventually gonna do. This is the Nordic and beyond, I do believe, or it's up there. This is the heart of Russia. But like I said, because of the war going on in the Ukraine, I don't know if they're ever going to release this. But this is as far as you can come into Russia. But you can see this is a really big map. But since I have to go somewhere, let's go. We'll just go here, Istanbul, because I just want to show you stuff. It doesn't matter where I go. See, there's my truck. It's my Pegasus truck. I have a DAF. I don't know how you pronounce it, but there's my truck from Europe. I'll get in it so you can see it. I'll get in it so you can see it. See, I screwed up back in the day, and I have two separate World of Truck accounts. That's why you don't see it matching. So I'd have to do it on both. So probably we'll only do it on one. But yeah, there's my truck. Let's see. But my company's small because I only have 280,000 euros. I am the only driver because I don't have. Because I had to start over because I lost my game save, so I basically started from scratch. So that's why I'm slow building it back up. I'm not making a lot of money. I mean, if you look at my garage manager on that table view, this one has a different view. There it goes. I'm at 100% productivity, but it's a shithole. As you can see, it's a small shithole. So I got 20,000. I can upgrade it, but I'm taking my time on this one. Like I said, I got this new computer. See, July, August. Vortex closed in September. I got this in August. This computer in August. So I've been busy with health and this, that, and the other, and then starting GTN. So I haven't had a lot of time to play. But you saw. Well, you didn't see. I have 200 hours in this. That's why it broke my heart when I had to start over. It literally broke my heart. I really thought I was gonna cry because 200 some hours and I lost it all. I have the game saves, but for some reason it doesn't want. I kept putting the game saves in the folder, but they wouldn't use them. So, but I do have the original game saves. If I boot it up over here on my old computer, it probably would work. But here's my truck. Like I said, I had to start back over, but I used the Pegasus paint scheme. I'm at a Mercedes truck dealer. See how it's got the smaller wheelbase? You're sitting in front of the wheels. So it's easier to turn these things. Plus my big rig on American Truck Simulator, like I said, it's 3 axles. As you can see, I keep pointing. But it's got 3 axles. This one only has 2, but it's got a shorter wheelbase. So I could probably maneuver in those woods for that witch's Halloween thing way easier in this thing because the turning radius is magnificent. There's the outside of the truck. Then here's my inside. I can start it, let you see it all. See, there's this one, as you can see, if you go to the outside, you're like, well, I got no side mirrors. They're on top. It's high tech. This is European. Those little wings sticking out the side. Those are cameras. So they have those in Europe. I don't think they'll probably never allow them in the United States, but those are mirrors. There's the lights. Those are mirrors. Got the air horns on top. Yeah. Got the lit up neons in the truck cab. But you can add more lights. You can have this thing with so many lights. It's like brighter than hell. But like I said, I had to start over. I have images and pictures of my old trucks. I have to put them online. But anyway, those are high tech. So as you can see, the mirrors are cameras. If you look up to the left of the steering wheel there, that's the cameras. So you have a tablet inside your truck, so you don't have mirrors on the outside. I don't think America's ever gonna allow that. But anyway, and there's I have a bottle of water. Now that's a Halloween bobblehead. When I drive, that Halloween bobblehead moves. Got my phone, got my Dracula, got my space shuttle. I got all sorts of little doohickeys on the window. And I got a cooler, got a laptop, and then got my skull pillow, and I got my blanket in my bed. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I like this truck. Now it's not a clear window, but window nonetheless. But I like this game. Turn on my truck. Oop, turn it on. All right. But there you go. There you go. There's my truck. I'm gonna close the game now. I've been boring people long enough. I'm gonna get off of here. Plus, he's gonna need to use this. They're gonna be live tonight. So, but I had fun. Today. Play a little Atari. It was mainly a big test. Let me exit Steam. It was mainly a big test just to see, if I could get this working. See if I could get this working well. I'll probably game again tomorrow. Don't know if anybody will tune in or not. But I'll game again tomorrow, but not all day. And then Tuesday, like I said, it'll be I'm not going to announce it. I'll go live and play. If people tune in, they tune in. If they don't, they don't. That's the way it goes. But I'm going to dig out, like I said earlier. I got all those minis over there. I think I'm going to have my wife come down here and help me tonight. Because I got to move this table and move this. I think I'm going to store them up in one of these. I have a cabinet system up here. But I got to move this table here. I think I'm going to pull them out. And then I'm going to set the Elgato capture card and everything up. And get a little tray over here. And then I'm going to play my minis. Like I said, I have a Sega Genesis Mini. I have a Super Nintendo Mini. I have an NES Mini. And I have a TurboGrafx 16. So that's what I'm probably going to do tomorrow. I tested with the Atari. So I'll probably play my minis and play some old school games that aren't ROMs or emulators because, I got it. Those are the little minis. And plug them into the Elgato. So I'll probably do that tomorrow. That'll be my Tuesday. Because like I said, I didn't get any comments during this gameplay. So like, here's where your comments will appear once the broadcast starts. So nobody commented, so I don't think anybody watched, but I didn't think anybody would. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to do it. There is, if nobody tunes in, nobody tunes in. I'm okay with that. Hurt my feelings a little bit, but I'm okay with that. But how am I in here twice? That's weird. What happens if I close this one? Oh, cool. I had two windows open. That was weird. But yeah, let me share this with you guys just before I go. Just to share. Let me see. Share. No, not that. Goober Smuck. Didn't need that open. Let's see. Share screen. Share window. Entire screen? No. Microsoft Edge tab. There we go. Here we go. New tab. Share. There we go. Now you guys can see my web browser. Now, obviously, I have to come over here, but so here's my website. Here's my website. Like I said, Saturday I've got Motley Crue coming up. Here's a radio station right now. No one's listening, but it's a replay of Big Mur's Aloha from Hawaii's airing right now. A little bit about me. Here's my music player. This is all the shows on demand. Eventually they'll fall off, but as I build them, as I add more, stuff will fall off. But like these are old classic playlist episodes, and then episodes that aired before, like Grandpa's Music Sideshow. That was the launch of the GTN. Everything underneath this is all from Vortex. And then from Music Sideshow up is all GTN, Suicidal Tendencies, Soothing Sounds, and then Getting Livid. So if you missed any of my shows, you can come here and listen to them. I'm not going to play them for copyright reasons. And then there's the links here to my YouTube channel, which doesn't do the best. You can see the one that I did yesterday, 9 views. I'll take it. 11 for the one before. My Grandpa's World, 16. And then 29 for that Grandpa's World. 5 people are interested in me going back to playing World of Warcraft after like a decade. 118 like my Mario Bava. But yeah, I wish I had more views. But it is what it is. It is what it is. But I'm going to get out of here. And then I'm going to get out of here. Michael J needs his little destinations for his show later on. Plus, I got things I got to do. I got to get, like I showed you earlier. Yeah, baby, Hack-A-Lantern. Going to put this bad boy in the machine tonight. I didn't know about this CHH, Planet CHH. He's the one that posted this. He said he had pre-ordered it and it was for a year. He forgot. It showed up in the mail. He's like, whoa, forgot I ordered that. Well, I took a chance. They shipped it the same day I ordered it. So it may have taken them a year to get it all put together and sent. But it only took them 1 day to send it to me. So I was happy about that. But I'll check that out tonight. Don't forget the new flavor. It's freaking delicious. Monster Orange Dreamsicle. It was really good. I was supposed to open it when my wife was home so she could try it. But since it was good, I'll just have her buy another one and she can try it. I mean, we drink out of the same can. I don't mind getting cooties. But yeah, tomorrow I'll play some retro games. Because I did my Atari today and this, that. So I'll do some retro games tomorrow. But yeah. So there was something else I was going to say, but I don't remember now. Oh, well. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed watching me. For those who did tune in, I'm sure people came and went. But I'll do this every day. People will tune in, people won't. Who knows? But I'm never going to build up an audience if I don't do it. And if I never build up an audience, what have I got to lose? A little bandwidth. So anyway, thanks for tuning in, guys. I will see you guys tomorrow. More retro gaming. So make sure you tune in. See ya.